One thing that's a real source of pride for Arlingtonians is our commitment to being a leader in the field of eco-friendly policies. That's something that ties us together as a community, from our county board members to our business community, our teachers, our kids, right down to you and me. So today we're going to visit with our friends at the Crystal City Bid to see what they're doing to keep Arlington green.
I love peaches, I love farmers markets, and this is a terrific farmers market down in Crystal City. But this is not the only thing that's great about Crystal City. There's a lot of new green things going on and a lot of green environmental living that we've got to learn about. So I'm going to go shopping around here. That's very sweet, and very fresh. It's wonderful. Luba, thank you. Angie.
Hello.
I'm with Angie Fox, the President and CEO of Crystal City Business Improvement District. And we're here at your farmers market.
Yes, we are. We kicked off the market on May 12th, and so just over a month, and the reaction has just been phenomenal. We pattern this as sort of a business-oriented market because we're a business improvement district, so it's 3 to 7.
Okay.
So it's perfect for office workers that are leaving to go home,
or
for residents coming home. Exactly,
okay.
Exactly. So it works really, really well, and because we're right here on the path to Metro, it's get a tremendous amount of foot traffic.
So how many different vendors do you have?
We have 22 vendors,
okay.
And we have a good mix of fruits and vegetables, obviously. We've got fresh cut flour, there's breads, there's meat.
So basically, you can put an entire meal, an entire evening together just by coming to the farmers market.
Absolutely, you get your all your food, and then you can also get flowers for your table.
For your table setting,
service.
Wonderful. You know, I can't help but notice, but you've got a lovely bag.
I do. Well, this is 220, our newest residential building, and they donated the first couple weeks of the farmers market all of these bags so that people could reuse. It's a big deal for us that people aren't coming and just using plastic bags. So we've created this new program we call Bag Share.
Okay.
So we all throw the bags in a bucket, and that way you can grab one and you can use it. You shop, and then you take it home, and the next week you bring it back and throw it back in the bucket. It's just another way to ensure that we're not contributing more to landfills and that people are actually reusing. We so believe in the farmers market. It's a supportive of locally grown produce. It's another way just to sort of add that green element.
Beautiful service.
I bought some of those pieces. In addition to the farmers market, we have a community-supported agriculture program, CSA, which is basically we've partnered with Great Country Farms, and we have 120 families that have bought a share of this farm, and each week a half share shows up, and you pick it up and you can open up and see sort of, well, what's my share of the farm this week. And
so people are subscribing to this, and every week they pick this up at the farmers market.
Every way they pick this up, and you can see, like this week is asparagus, and there's some great green onions and lettuce and strawberries.
So it's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
You don't know what you're getting.
You don't know what you get. But it's a great way to sort of, you can pick up your little basket that's already prepared for you, and then you can look around the market and supplement what else you might need for considering whatever recipes you want to make.
It's the same principle, too, as the farmers market. All these things are grown locally.
Absolutely.
So they're not being transported over great distances.
Nope.
People are buying things generated by their neighbors in a way. Now, I understand that your bid is actually one of the first partners in fresh air of Arlington County.
Yes, absolutely. One of the first projects we did with them was an environmental cleanup, and then we also issued what we call a low to no waste event policy. So for over a year, every one of our events, like when we do a wine festival or any kind, all of our cutlery, plates, napkins, everything is 100% compostable.
Compostable.
All the way down.
What are they made out of? What are these materials made out of?
We've got plates, forks, knives that are made out of corn and sugar and things like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. So
they're not edible, but they're all compostable.
Yeah, and I always say, it looks like plastic, but it's actually corn. And then we actually do compost with a company called Envirolation, so it makes sure that it goes all the way through the process. They do.
That also includes like spoilage, all the vegetables and things that might have gone bad. And
Absolutely.
So everything organic, including those utensils, all of that goes into this composting stream.
Right. So it's not a waste stream.
Okay. I don't need a plastic bag. I'll just take one of these, and we can just put this in our reusable. Thank you.
Absolutely. I'm putting
We've got our reusable bag.
Absolutely.
Wonderful.
Perfect. All right.
Great. Oh, that's really nice. Well, it's been actually quite an experience. I mean, both a tasty experience, but also a learning experience that there is so much going on, both with the farmers market, but also with kind of the vision that Crystal City has for greening itself.
Right.
It's obvious that this is very important to you.
It is one of the key aspects that we talk about in terms of Crystal City, and you know, we're not into greenwashing. For us, this is really about a lifestyle, and it is about a way a community, a neighborhood like Crystal City can not only be a great place to live and work, but it is a green place.
So the whole process just keeps evolving for you.
Evolving.
Angela, I can't thank you enough. This has been wonderful. Thank you for the tour. Thanks for letting me sample your wares.
Fantastic.
And back to Tara now.